So this is a story about how me and my friends won $40,000 at a hackathon and we gave it all away. So I got into tech through kind of making art projects, and then I was in nonprofit work, and I had a chance to compete in a kind of MARTA hackathon that Civic Tech Atlanta was running. So when I went there, that MARTA is the public transit service in Atlanta. And I'd been working with people with disabilities who use the services of MARTA Mobility. There's a lot of clunky things around the technology there, around how you check when your ride is coming. It's all kind of like an Uber service, but you didn't have an app. You had to like call in. And so I came to that hackathon with the idea in mind that we could improve that. Like if we had direct contact with Marta, we could start to make something to improve it. And that began a series of 3 events that they ran then, which helped me form a team that was working on this problem. A year or so later, there was another Civic Tech hackathon in Atlanta, and we took that same team and we started to build up an entry for that. And we decided in advance we weren't going to win. We were going to maybe come third and win a few $1,000s if we were lucky, and that we just signed an agreement together. We're going to donate all of this money to charity. And so this was 2016 maybe, and we entered. It was a months-long process where we had to do several rounds, but it finished in kind of a Shark Tank style pitch with the other kind of competitors, and I had to enter that pitch and do it early because I had a flight out of town. So I had to bail after we did our presentation and showed our stuff to the judges and everything. And my friend Orlando called me when I was in the airport, and he's like, "You're not going to believe what happened. We won the $40,000 first prize." So I was delighted, and I was like getting my stuff ready to get on the plane. It was really cool. And then he's like, "And you remember what we decided what to do with this money, right?" So all of our winnings went directly from the prize fund, which was like AT&T was running this, to the disability support nonprofits we'd chosen, and a little bit of went off to our friend Eric's kind of computer education program that he was running in Mexico. So we did a lot of direct like transfer to help some organizations that we cared a lot about. And then I think we're all fairly happy with ourselves, and also, wondering if we maybe could have had a different agreement. But to me, I don't think we would have worked as hard to try to do everything if it was self-motivated, like we were realistically going to win. Once we took out the prospect of winning and focused on like the thing we were trying to do to raise awareness about Marta's mobility issues, that was what took us to, work hard enough to get to the result that we got. And then we also got some inroads with the MARTA organization themselves. So they didn't use like our thing that we hacked together, but they brought on a vendor who has something like that, and we got to be a part of that like rollout and do a little pilot with them. So it was all a really good experience and helped me work my way into tech.